You guys almost threw hands.
Bro, literally, I almost threw hands with his dad because of that, bro. Like,
For
literally.
an egg.
His dad.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we rolling? Are we rolling?
Yeah. Are you starting it? Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the podcast. Today, it's going to be an interesting one.
It's going to be an interesting one because today we are actually going to be having the Jack Doherty on the podcast in just a little bit. He's on the way. He's en route, boys.
How far is he?
He's about 5 minutes away, he said. So
About 5 minutes away, and we're just rolling as soon as he gets here.
Dude, and I haven't seen him since this whole thing
This whole
happened.
incident. And there's some stuff that happened behind the scenes that some people don't know about, but I'm sure we'll get into it once he gets here.
I'm sure we'll get into a lot. I mean, that's the most viewed episode is when we were talking about the whole situation. Yeah. So he's en route, but man, literally haven't seen him since we left. The last time we left the house was the last time I saw him.
I'm not gonna lie, I went over to his house last night, and I did see him.
You saw him, but I literally haven't seen him. I literally haven't seen him at all.
And I've never met him.
Yeah, so
This is going to be an interesting one. Who knows where this episode is going to take us? I don't know where it's going to lead, where we're going to go off.
I'm excited, though. He seems like a funny guy. So
He's very different behind the scenes than what he portrays on camera.
Yeah, I would say that too. But in in the best way, like not that he's bad off camera. I think he's dope off camera.
I think he's more dope off camera than on camera. Like on camera, he almost plays almost like a character, but he's aware of it, though.
He's aware of it. He is aware of it. So that's what, honestly, I want to talk to him about that.
Yeah, he moved into a new house after the whole incident.
With no rats.
Was it lit? You saw it last night,
Yeah,
right?
I saw his house last night. It was pretty lit. I'm not going to lie.
No rats?
There was no rats. None that I saw. But, I heard a couple sounds, little scurries. And I was like, yo, you might want to get that checked out before it's too late. Ricky's a little nervous, I feel like.
Oh no, I'm just excited, honestly, to see him.
You miss him?
I do miss him a little bit. I can't lie.
I do.
He's like when you're around him. Sometimes there's like moments where you're like, oh man, I just want to be away from him. But then he's
got a lot of energy, and sometimes being around, he's like kind of always on.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can be a little bit much.
But there's times where it's dope when you want to be hype and you want to like do stuff. Like I love it a lot of the time. But then you have those moments, especially we're older.
Yeah.
Oh,
how old is Doherty?
I think he's 18. He
Oh,
just turned
okay.
18.
So he has a lot of energy.
You miss Morgan?
I do miss her a lot.
I wonder that a lot. And you
Really?
have a girlfine too. You miss her?
Yeah, I miss her.
Dude, I miss her a lot, man. There's times where
What do you miss more, her or Doherty?
Oof. That's a close one, I would say
Probably Doherty, right?
it's close. Some days Doherty, some days I'm just kidding. Definitely
Really?
her. Doherty, sorry, bud. But because maybe I get to see Doherty today, So I know I'm going to see him, so I don't miss him as much.
Wait, was that a serious question? You were contemplating whether you miss Doherty more?
No, it's not even close.
Okay, yeah, it's not even close. You miss Doherty way more than your
Yeah,
girlfriend, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
But I get to see him today, that's why.
Yo, I think he's here.
Yo, Doherty's here.
Yeah.
Doherty's here.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Yes,
this
sir.
is Jack Doherty. Oh, and the whole squad, it sounds
The
like.
whole squad.
Oh.
Sounds like an elephant pack
Yes,
coming up.
sir.
Oh, that's not Doherty.
Wait, where's Doherty?
There's Doherty.
Hey! Yo, we're live. We're live right now.
We're live.
Oh, you're
Hop
rolling.
on.
All right, boys. Jack Doherty.
Woo!
Yes,
Round of applause. You wash your hands?
Yeah. Okay. With my
Dude,
base.
I wish you didn't wash them.
I didn't.
Did you wash this one or both?
No,
Thanks, bud.
Oh, wait,
Yo,
Oh, no.
Yo,
You
Jack.
gotta help him.
See, this
Ricky.
is why we
help
moved
him
out.
with the
This is
pillow.
why we moved out.
they need a.
We can't have nice things.
Can't have
bro.
nice things with Doherty. Help him, Ricky.
What do I do, bro?
Help him, Ricky. Get up.
The back all the way down.
Oh, it's like this. You have to tuck it under.
This couch is,
Wait, you're gonna.
I don't even know.
Wait, right here. And pull tight.
You guys kept these shitty headphones, bro? What's up with that?
Bro,
I like them. If you guys don't know, all this equipment we got all together.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Did we? Oh, yeah, we did.
We're gonna start.
Yeah.
We're gonna start a podcast with Doherty.
Oh, were we? That's crazy.
Yo, I feel like this is a prank.
No, I was kidding. What's up, boys? Wait, what are we talking about? Like,
We're talking about. We're just talking about whatever, wherever the journey takes us.
W. Well, how's life, boys? We clearly went 2 different ways, and now we're here.
Yeah, we
Reuniting. It kind of feels weird, bro. I don't know what to say.
It's like I feel like I'm in a time travel when I just time traveled back to when we were all living together.
Yeah, it's like
I miss those days. Psych. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
So
I'm
how,
kidding.
like, where are you? Because everyone knows where we're kind of at, what we're doing right now. But where are you going?
Well, so obviously you guys dipped out on me, like, you know, so.
The rats, they definitely enhanced the situation, you know, enticed it.
Yeah, no, obviously, yeah. And it was just like we were paying way too much money.
Yeah.
Like, it just wasn't, even though I'm paying the same amount, I think we all are almost. It's just we're just doing it better, I guess. You know?
Are you paying the same amount?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
you got a new house out here in LA, right?
Dang.
Yeah.
I was just at it last night. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, FaZe rugging it again. Caught in 4K this time.
Speaking of FaZe rugging it, can we talk about that? Do you ever FaZe rug it? I
No.
want to know.
On TikTok for Zach and Dad.
Oh,
but
okay. I didn't
Other
know.
than that, no. What's up with the Ireland boys? Just kidding.
Dang.
Kidding, bro.
This is
I'm
wild.
kidding. Ireland
is
boys,
wild.
I'm kidding. Boy, what were we just talking about?
We're talking about like what you're doing now. Like you moved
Oh,
into your
yeah,
house.
so-
You like it out here in LA?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I feel like LA is just the best for me right now. I feel like Nick can relate to that the most because we're, like, closer in age. Ricky, like, kind of is past that phase. Like,
Yeah,
he has a girlfriend.
Yeah,
But
like,
he wants to
we've
settle down. He wants a family.
Yeah, Bud wants to
gonna
just
move
move
on
to
a farm.
Texas.
Yeah, no, I
in the
am,
middle of
probably.
nowhere. And
It's just different. But I would say I was at the same spot as you guys. You guys are both single and young,
Ready
you
to
know?
mingle.
I mean, I'm still young, but I'm acting like I'm old. But I feel like I just went through it quick. I was like, you know?
yeah. Nah, but so what I did was we moved out January 15th. I was homeless for 15 days pretty much, staying at Steven Scherer's house.
Well, so apparently, wasn't staying at Steven Scherer's house. I heard you like that more because
Yeah, no, I would go
Don't
back. Oh
you-
my God, yeah.
you
Fuck.
guys have like an interesting relationship, right?
Yeah.
Like, can you explain? Or is that
Well, he's
confidential?
basically my future. No, actually,
Is
no,
he your sugar daddy?
no. I wish.
Oh, okay.
You can't explain.
Michael
the
Doherty's
situation.
sugar daddy. Just kidding. Possibly.
Wait, what?
What?
What? Your brother?
Nah, Steven Scherer's honestly the nicest, like, most humble YouTuber ever. Like, for real. You guys are, like, on the same level as him, I feel like.
Wow,
Just, like,
thanks.
you guys are just, like, the boys. Like, Steven's
Wow,
like
to
a
be
brother
compared
me.
to Steven Scherer's, honestly, like,
No, he's
in
a
the nicest
legend.
way, yeah. And
He's actually a
he
legend,
is.
like, for real. Like, he's so...
He let you stay there for 15 days. That's
Yeah,
you know,
like,
That's actually dope.
W
bro.
ass
'Cause,
YouTuber.
I don't know.
if you would have asked to stay here for 15 days, I would say,
I mean, I would
Well,
go on the street, honestly, man. I would leave faster than you could say no, bud.
Dang, so you
I
were
was
there
gonna
for
say.
15 days and then you moved
Cause
into a house?
I was looking for a house for, like, obviously 2 weeks, and it was just the most stressful. Longer than that, but, like, I moved out, and, like, I had to, like, get his house as soon as possible. So, like, I was just staying in his house until I got a place. Kept getting rejected. Nobody wanted to rent out a house to me. Like, we literally offered to pay the whole year's rent up front. Like, literally did anything we could possibly do, and they were just saying no. So, we had to just go at it a different way, and now we're actually having problems with the landlord again.
No,
so.
not again.
Yes, bro. She's
Wait.
She's worse than the last landlord. Like, worse.
You have rats though.
No.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
what do you
good.
mean worse? How? Or
Like,
you're not allowed
she's
to explain?
so annoying. I literally can't explain it. Like we have Cash, right? You know my dog, the Bud Cash.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, the bud.
He wasn't on the leash because, like, it said no pets allowed on the thing. So, like, I just didn't say anything about him because I wanted this house and I needed to go
Yeah,
somewhere.
Everyone knows now.
So I was like, fudge, let me just sign it, get there, and then we'll deal with that problem later. And, like, she, like, wants to evict me because of Cash. Sam, Natalie, and Zach, like, are living with me. Oh, Ken actually are allegedly living with me. And she wants to evict me for that, too. Like,
So you
Wait,
just
you're not allowed to have any roommates?
bro, like, she just doesn't.
They want you to live in there, in that big mansion by yourself?
Yeah, and, like, well, my dad is on the lease, too. Like, he's supposed to be living there with me, but, like,
So you just moved into a new house, and they want to evict you already.
I'm ready to leave anyways. I'll just buy a house. Fudge renting. I'm
You
over
think
it.
so?
Wasting money.
Is it tough being? How old are you?
18.
18. You're kind of like the head of the operation. Like me, I got Ricky, but you, it's like You got you. I mean, you got your boy Zach too.
Yeah, Zach's killing it right now.
Zach is killing it.
Yo, for real, like Ireland boys left. Zach was like, I will be Ricky and Nick combined, but he's like,
Dude, he's hossing. He's hossing on.
He's going crazy.
Yeah.
1.7 million a month on TikTok.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
W Zach and Nat in the chat. You know the vibes.
For real, but dude,
Did you ever expect that? Like, you guys used to live with Zach too. Like, I'm sure a lot of people watching this
I feel
know
like
Zach.
I feel like Zach was bound to pop in something though. He's like so talented in music, talented in like just creative guy. I didn't, honestly, I thought it was gonna be music when I met him. I thought it was just gonna be one song and it was gonna pop. I didn't think it would be TikTok and
What he does now.
and what he does now. But it's crazy, you never know. You just gotta, but it just shows you.
You never know.
Look
where
how
life
quick!
can take you.
Look how quick that it's just crazy the world we live in.
Speaking of, you never know where life's gonna take you. Where do you think life's gonna take you? Where do you want it to take you, Doherty? You're a young bud in the game.
I don't know. Like,
The possibilities are endless. I feel
they
like.
are. Your life just changes so much, so fast. You just can't predict.
But if you wanted to, where would you see yourself in like 5 years? I know that's a long time. That's like a 1/3 of your life, third of my life,
Yeah.
fourth.
Hopefully, like, obviously, hopefully I just have like my own house and like just settled in, traveling, maybe
A
like
wife and kids or not?
wife and kids. Honestly, like I thought
You
I'd
think
have
so?
a kid by now. Honestly, for real, I
You
predicted.
have a kid while you're still a kid?
Yeah, I was like, yo, like, wow, like gotta have a kid pop off the YouTube channel again. You know?
Oh, start a family channel?
Yeah, it's the only way.
Actually?
Yeah, I'm about it. You down, bud? Dude,
Do you actually want a kid in
Yeah.
the next 5 years?
yeah.
I can't tell.
What else
I
would
can't tell.
No, what else would you do? Like,
No,
at that
I
point-
actually feel this. I feel what you're saying. Like, you feel like, dude, especially you. I can't lie. You grind, you conquer, whatever you set your mind to, you just do it.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like at such a young age, you've conquered so much in your life that you're almost like, life in a weird way is like a video game to you.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel
you're
like
like,
I've done
oh,
so
you
much.
know what I
that
mean?
It's just like, what's next?
Yeah.
Like, what's gonna be the next drastic change in my life?
And a drastic change would be having a kid.
Yeah.
Because all the other avenues, there's nothing that, like, really interests you too much to, like, you don't want to be a rapper. You don't, I mean,
Nah.
maybe. I don't know.
Nah.
You don't, you could do anything, but it's like, I feel like you've done almost everything.
I feel like I've done close to everything I've wanted to do. And I'm not really, like, I don't know. I feel like I've had so much freedom as a kid. Like, I feel like I grew up different because of YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel like we both did. Like,
yeah, I can relate. I don't know if there's many people that can
Like,
relate.
you kind of ran the house a little bit when you were a
Oh.
kid. Not ran it,
which
but-
house?
The butt.
Oh, no, I was talking about when you were a kid.
What do you mean I ran the house?
Like, when you're a kid and you're just, like, hossing up, making that
Oh, yeah,
much,
for
you're kind of
real.
like, if your parents are like, hey, make sure you do your homework, and you're like, hey, I actually just made this amount of money this month.
Piss off. Like, for real. But I mean, you guys, Nick was in that. Like, Nick was in high school too when
when we
popped
popped
on
off.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
the same
it's-
grade, like,
Yeah.
because you guys were
Like,
like always a year ahead. Like,
freshman.
you had a year on me,
Yeah.
and you were a freshman. I was a freshman too. whenever.
Wow.
And just speaking of that, bro, I don't know if you're allowed to get in. I'm asking a lot of things that I don't know if you're allowed to get into,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to assume you are. And I heard you getting sued for $1 million.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I could talk about that, but
Are you even allowed to say why, or should we not?
I don't know if I could. I could talk about it. I just don't want to. I won't get like too specific. I could talk about.
You don't
want
want
to
to, like, admit to a crime live on the
I
It Is What It
guess.
Is
I mean,
pod.
we're in like mediation, so
Trying to work out a deal.
yeah. So originally they started at $1 million, and like we started at like 1,000. Like we just like
Wait, so it's like a little negotiation too.
yeah.
You can't say what it was for. Allegedly for.
Oh, didn't I say it on
feel
my
like you said it
TikTok?
on
I
your
did. I
Instagram
said it
or
on my
something.
TikTok. No, yeah. Me and
Spill the
Don Lad.
beans.
Me and Don Lad like broke into a house like when I was 15 and he was like 13. Like we were kids.
It was like an abandoned house, though, right?
Yeah. It was like kind of how you guys got arrested for breaking into the abandoned school, literally.
Yeah.
Except like it was just instead of going to jail, I rather would have gone to jail than getting
And
sued.
done your time than lose $1 million.
Yeah.
See,
Just
we
to
just did our time.
Just to clarify, though, it wasn't like you broke into some random person's house. Like that
was
was like living
abandoned.
there, you know?
It was an abandoned mansion.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was an abandoned mansion that looked like it's been. I don't. Okay, never mind. It was just an. I can't because that's why.
All right, we
I
you
just
can't
talk
say
shit
much
about
right?
the house
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much. I
Yeah,
literally-
we don't. You
That's
don't
why I
get in
got
trouble.
it. I was talking shit about the house. That's why they.
Oh,
basically
so
sued me
it's
for,
the
like,
best
defamation.
house. It's amazing.
W house for real. Just kidding, bitch. But yeah. So we started at like $1 million, and then now it's like, it's either gonna be like 100 or 120K basically.
And
L.
you think you're taking the L?
Yeah, but I have insurance that's gonna cover most of it.
But dude, let's talk about like because you're not only making money on YouTube, but you have so many different revenue streams, like houses, like everything.
Actually, though, yeah.
No, actually, like literally, like you're a business-minded guy. And
But
there's
like
not many-
I feel like a lot of people don't know that though. They just see you as like a little bud.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying
real.
a lot of
Everyone
people-
sees just what they see online, but they don't see behind the scenes. Like
That's what we
my
were saying,
brain is
like-
just like.
No, I want to. You should let people know how your brain works. Cause I always thought Jack Doherty, when you were behind the scenes, was so interesting and fascinating, and different. Because when you're on cam, you play a character. You're more like but
Yeah.
off
You're
cam,
more crazy, wild boy.
off cam.
I
There's
mean, off camera is still crazy.
Even like
wild
off
boy.
cam, like at the Pokeball place, like bro, I feel like now that we don't live with you and Ricky, like it's like Zach and I have no boundaries now. Like we're both the same person and we just let loose. Like Sam and Natalie just put up with us at this point. Like they don't even try to stop us because we literally just go crazy. Like we have so much energy and I don't even know. But we're like similar on camera as we are off camera, but like there's levels. There's like different.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Speaking of houses, you broke into that one allegedly. Maybe not. How many houses do you own? Do you have? Because I know you got a couple.
Yeah,
right?
I own 3 houses,
Sheesh.
and one of them's a duplex, so 4 units in total.
Mm.
But I want to get more. I'm like, but just the market's just so
Very
high
high.
right now.
You got them like you're like renting them out, right?
Yeah.
That's dope.
But you're always
You're
investing
18.
too. You're
But
investing.
he's
Yeah, I
18 and
invest.
has 4 houses.
Yeah. You guys have like multiple houses too.
A couple, I guess.
Yeah.
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 W houses.
Yeah.
Real.
Key.
But that's
And you
your
guys
best.
have a lot of crypto and like
Yeah. What do you
Like-
what do you
Well,
invest your money in?
like just stocks, real estate, crypto, pretty much. I want to get into Airbnbs too, but
Dude,
I
I want to get
I
an
like
Airbnb
crypto.
so bad
Real.
because we're on the road Airbnb right now, and it's like, bro, they're just racking it in.
yeah.
I was
Like, I'm
watching.
thinking
I was
about,
watching
like-
his video, and it was like if you have like a house and you have it rented out, you can, depending on where it is, obviously, like whatever the rent is. But say it's like normally like to rent out a house in that area, it's like $2,000 a month, like $3,000 a month. If you have it on Airbnb, you can make like $10,000 a month.
Oh, easily. You
Yeah.
make way more.
But
Like,
you're
you
just
guys are
not
getting
locked in
scammed
for a
this
year.
place.
Yeah.
You're not locked
Yeah.
in for a year.
You're just paying in all the utility. You're just paying for convenience.
Yeah.
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 Just be able to go in and out. But
And in and out.
worth-
Yeah.
for
In and
business,
out.
in and
yeah.
out. Oh yeah, daddy.
Whoa, I was talking about the burger shop because we're in
okay.
California, bud.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I meant.
Speaking.
What are we speaking about?
I'm gonna
bud?
bring it back. I'm bringing
Bring
it back a
to
little
the
bit.
brain.
So I don't know if you're joking about having the kid or whatever, but normally to have a kid, you got to have a partner, a girlfriend, like a wife.
Oh yeah.
You have a girlfriend?
Nah, but I have multiple people.
You have
like,
multiple
looking.
girls that
No,
are friends?
multiple people looking. Like 10K, whoever gets me a girlfriend.
Wait.
Oh, you're on the hunt.
Yeah.
Jack Doherty's on the hunt officially.
Yeah.
No way, because before I thought you were just solo man for a while.
I was, but
Wait,
views
when
are
did
getting
this
low.
change?
Just kidding.
Oh, really?
Views are getting a little bit.
Girlfriend good for the views?
What is your
Have
dream
you seen
girl?
Zach in that? Have you
Oh
seen?
yeah, it goes crazy.
Doherty,
For real.
what is your
It's good for
dream?
other
What does
things
your
too,
dream
right?
girl look like?
Zach's girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh!
Yo, I'm playing. I just want to see.
Guys,
I love
guys.
Yo, zoom in on Zach. Zoom in on Zach.
If you guys don't know, Zach is Jack's
All right, now zoom in on Zach's
filmer.
girlfriend. Better view. Nah, I'm just playing again. Zoom back on Zach. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
If you guys don't know, Zach is Jack's roommate, our old roommate too, and Jack's
Yeah.
filmer. I can't tell if you're joking.
Is
about
Jack?
that.
Is Zach your filmer now, or are you
I don't
Zach's
know.
filmer?
I'm in his videos more than he's in mine, honestly. For real.
Wait, can you explain what you said when you have people looking for a girlfriend for you? You told me last night, but they haven't heard it. Can you explain what you mean by that? Because are you actually
You have
serious?
people looking for? What do you mean?
Are you being serious about that or no?
Low key.
Wait, really? You're like on the hunt? You have multiple like?
Bro, it sounds so messed up.
No, it's not because you're.
No, I don't think it's bad, bro. You're
I
a
don't
busy
think it's
guy.
bad,
You don't
yeah.
want to waste
I
time.
gave my friend, like one of my friends, my Bumble accounts, and I gave my other friend my Tinder account.
And they run it,
Just to swipe.
dude. This guy is efficient. This guy's a businessman. Oh
I don't
my!
got time to be swiping like
so
that.
so your friends they're looking
They're
for you.
swipers, yeah.
Do they do? Is this too far? Do they text for you too?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Everything.
you trust
So
them?
it's like basically I said 10K if the girl shows up at my door, and like 30 minutes before they show up, I just read through all the chats, get to know them, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, and act like I was talking to them. The
If
whole
they
time.
if they bring someone that is actually your girlfriend, you'll give them 10K.
Sure.
Dang.
You 10K, bud?
Yeah, bro. All right, let's go find Jack Doherty a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
be a
we should do
10.
that. We should. We should do that, bro.
Finding Jack Doherty a girlfriend.
That's hot.
And then I'll like tell the girl, I'll be like, you can get 50. Just like,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, it'll play
What
you
do you
right there.
What do you like in a girl? Because that's interesting. You know?
You're an interesting guy.
You're different, bro. Like in the best
I don't
way.
know. Like,
You know.
You see a girl and then what you look at her and you're like, wow. Maybe not even like, probably not physical for you. I feel like it's.
I'm talking
maybe
about
it is
mentality.
for you.
I don't know. I feel like obviously first thing you think of is like looks, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
be
yeah,
attracted
yeah,
to him.
yeah.
But what does that look? What does the looks look like to you?
like what like most of the girls you follow on Instagram.
So blonde girls. Then.
Yeah.
Blonde girls.
Oh!
I feel like I wouldn't wife up a blonde girl.
Something about a brunette.
You just want a blonde girlfriend, but you don't want a blonde wife.
Dye her hair or no.
something about a brunette just screams
Yeah.
wife a little bit.
A little bit more.
Why does it give you like why?
Less
Does it give you more
stereotypical
stable
vibes.
Oh,
Blonde
okay.
seems more like wild, and then brunette's
Yeah.
like that's a
Wait,
nice
so
woman.
you're looking for a blonde girlfriend?
Stop
but,
cutting me off. You're cutting me off every sentence.
Yo, are you guys fighting again? Like, do I have to mediate this?
dude,
What
wait.
is
So
this?
for a blonde,
Oh,
you're
for
looking
real.
you're looking for a blonde girlfriend, but you don't want to marry that girl.
Well, like once I pop the question and like propose, then she gotta dye her hair.
Oh, okay.
W.
I'm kidding. I'm
That's
kidding.
hot.
I'm kidding. You never know.
You could do it
bro.
for her. That's romantic. It's hot.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know.
That's interesting.
We're talking about Jack.
Okay,
not
now
me.
back to you.
Yeah, back to
What
Jack.
what about not only the looks? What about how they are as a person?
Yeah,
Definitely
Or you
like
don't-
funny. Like
okay.
they got to be able to like put up with me. Like
that's that's a tough one.
no, not just obviously in general, but then like with me, like calling them like whores and sluts. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Cause like calling someone a slut is funny. Like Steven Scherer even does that. Like that's where I got it from. That's hot and
He does
slut.
that in his vids, right?
Yeah, in his vids. Yeah, Steven Scherer, like his Nelk Boys channel, where he goes crazy. His full send channel.
Should we play a clip of Steven Scherer right now?
I love Steven Scherer so
Why?
much. Like honestly,
I
like,
don't know. Just so everyone knows who we're talking about. They might
Oh
not
yeah,
know.
we'll pop a picture, clip up. We'll do it. Boom.
We are in Virginia at the Sheriff House, and it's a snow day. Look how much it snowed. It is absolutely incredible. This is going to be the best day ever.
Yeah.
That's Steven Scherer. But
But
yeah, man.
fudge girls. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. We just wasted time on the podcast. Good job.
But is it? That's what I thought. I thought you were on that wave, but
This
now
is something
it sounds,
I've been on, yeah.
It sounds.
I'm interrupting you. Sorry.
My goodness, bro. Do it again. And
From what I
Cut you
remember,
off.
I remember Ricky was saying like 24 or 25, no girls until then.
Oh.
I was.
But
I
now-
was.
But then Ricky, right after you said, "I don't want a girlfriend for the next 5 years," but he got a girlfriend.
I know, and I've learned.
Funny how that works.
It's funny how that works, and one of the biggest things I've learned in my life is that things change so fast. Like we went on tour with Rohan TV. You remember? You know Rohan, right?
I love RTV.
RTV, the Hutter himself.
Miss that guy.
And he would always say he was so skinny, like toothpick skinny, and he'd only run. He would even say this,
Yeah.
and he said no girls. He didn't talk to girls for years. We go on tour. Right when he comes back, he stopped running. He only went to the gym. He got big, and then he grew a beard and got a girlfriend. Everything that he said not to do, he did. So what I've realized is people, they say this, and then if they switch it, like that's just part of how life is. Cause you just adapt, bro. Like when I was I don't think I was mature. I still don't think I'm mature.
Yeah, look,
'Cause there's-
keep interrupting me. My
Yeah,
goodness.
L. Richard.
You know? So I don't think things are a waste of time anymore though. I thought
No, everything's a lesson. Like
yeah,
everything in life's
yeah.
a lesson.
Facts.
Like
What's
you
some
learn from
lessons you've
everything.
learned? Because you've been in.
We've all learned some lessons. Like
Yeah, but like we're talking about you this episode.
talk about. Okay, what about
We've
it?
talked about a lot of lessons that we've learned.
So what's
Yeah.
what kind of lessons?
Any
Like
lesson.
probably something that you've been filming and you're like, ooh, maybe shouldn't do that again. Or like, oh, have you
Well-
ever been arrested?
Yeah, I just got off probation like last week. Let's go.
Can you say for what? Can you talk about that or not?
Yeah, so honestly, yeah, like literally the probation meant nothing. Like I was supposed to do like 10 therapy sessions and I only did like 3 of them and they still let me off because they just didn't care and I didn't care. So like
Wait, therapy sessions
like I like
for
like,
probation?
like Zoom, like yeah, like counseling, like
Oh.
to make me not like such a fucked up person.
Well, explain
I'm
what.
kidding, but like they didn't care. Like what I did was basically I was with Don Lad. Oh my god, why?
Don Lad and you just begin
Yeah.
arrested, right?
We just gotta like
Every time.
cut each other off for real. Like we just gotta not talk because it always goes bad. But his mom actually picked me up from jail and from prison. Or what do you call it?
Juvie?
No, just like there was like actual like normal people there.
Oh.
Like it was a regular like
jail.
jail, I guess. Yeah. So she picked me up from jail in a McLaren. Yeah, so that was so lit. Like that was just like the
What were
biggest,
you
like-
in jail for?
Oh, so we were out filming a video, like, cause I saw vlog creations, like doing
Yeah.
like taking pictures of people's feet pranks. So I was like, ooh, I'll do that for a bit in my video. And so Don Lad brought his camera with a really big lens, and we just started taking pictures of people's feet, and like everyone was just laughing, giving us not good reactions. So then I saw his family. I was like, yo, the dad's gonna freak out if I go up to his wife and I start taking pictures. But Don Lad was the one with the camera in his hand. So, and I got in trouble for it, but he starts taking the pictures. This guy flips out, and like he just looked like a big shot, and he like I guess had connections with the police, and then like literally illegally arrested me. Like I was 17, they lured me off the property and our old house, and they arrested me.
Oh, I remember that. You were on the bench, right?
Yeah. And yeah, they handcuffed me to the bench for 6 hours. But
Wait, what?
This was
You don't
2
remember
weeks.
that?
This was 2 weeks after like the video. I filmed the video, never even posted it. They show up at my door 2 weeks later, and they made up like some excuse saying like some crime that wasn't even in any of the systems. Like I was there for so long because like the crime they charged me for wasn't even like a real thing. Like taking pictures of people's feet. Like what? Like
People pay for those, you know?
for real. I told her like because I said it in the clip. I was like. She's like, what are you going to, they were like yelling at me. She's like, what are you going to do with that? I was like, oh, nothing. I'm just putting it in the binder that I have under my bed, like, of all the feet. And she was like so creeped out by that. But I was joking.
And so you went to jail, and then you know how you normally like you're in there, and they're like, oh, what are you in for?
Yeah, I was like,
Take feet pics.
and it wasn't even me who did it, bruh. It was Don Lad.
What did you learn though? What was the lesson from all that? Not to take pictures of
Nothing. I'll
people's
do it
feet?
again. I don't care. I
Okay,
don't
we're here.
care. Just kidding. But, like that was such like the dumbest thing to get arrested for. Like
So no lesson. Doesn't.
no lesson.
Well, what is the lesson? Is there anything?
No.
How important feet pics are.
For real.
Yeah.
How valuable they are.
Just so important to society nowadays.
Yeah, they value them a lot.
You still have them? Can we see?
They're
Can we
on
pop
Don
them
Lad's
out?
camera, bro. Don Lad is the guy. Like Don Lad did everything. I didn't do anything.
But he didn't get in trouble at all?
No,
Why?
I don't know. It's
That's weird.
unfair. They targeted me.
Dude. We should
Oh.
call the cops on Don Lad right now.
For real.
All right, I'll do it. Just kidding.
I have a question for Jack.
W, I've been waiting to hear you, bud. What's up, bud?
I'm pretty quiet right now.
I know, right?
You like pissing people off, huh?
Not really.
You like getting people cheese?
Sort of. Not. I mean, Zach and I we'll just go in public and like.
They told me the story yesterday with the water cups.
Oh,
What happened?
Tell them what
That
you
was
did with
funny. That was
Tell
jokes.
them what
That
you
was
did with the
jokes.
water cups yesterday. That was actually hilarious.
Oh, was that? Oh, me and Zach.
Yeah.
We were like, we always ask for water cups and then fill it up with soda, cause like it's not
A lot
gonna
of-
hurt.
yeah,
Everybody
It's
does it.
harmless.
Everybody
yeah, everybody
does it.
does it.
But that was the funniest thing after what you guys.
But we were like, is it normal for the water to be orange? Like, because we had orange soda in our cups. We're like, is this normal? Like, we're just making sure.
It was
like,
so funny when you did it yesterday.
yeah, we just love messing around because like she started laughing. Like, it just depends on if you're gonna get mad at that. Like, then I don't care if you got mad at that because it's worth it for that.
Karen.
Yeah, exactly. It's worth it for that one
Yeah.
person that laughs, and it's just funny for us. But it's harmless to them. It doesn't affect them. You know.
yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
She laughed,
Yeah.
and I scammed them too. They're like, "Did you get a large Pokeball?" I was like, "Nope, small."
Shout out to you. You paid for mine. Appreciate that.
W, bud.
Dang, it should have went.
Should have
man.
went Rick's.
Over
Free
the
Pokeball.
bag.
They're trying to use you.
Fudgers.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I would have gone.
I'm not gonna lie though. When the Pokeball came to the checkout and it was like ready to pay, I was like, "Oh, I gotta
go to
go to the
bathroom."
bathroom."
Wait. Does Jack say poke or pokey?
Pokeball.
Oh, he
Balls,
does
baby.
say
Poke.
poke.
Okay.
Yeah, ask the white guy.
I'll say both.
Out of all the Asian guys.
Pokeball. W food.
Dude, should we talk about the craziest story that we've ever had together? I think we all know what it is.
Area 51.
Yep.
Oh, we have to talk.
We gotta
about
talk about
those.
this.
I miss those days.
Dude,
Those
that
I
were
miss
some
the
good
old
days.
Ireland boys. I miss the old Jack, bro. For real.
I miss the old Kanye.
What happened to us?
No, for real, the OGs, bro. No, for real, bro.
For real.
We gotta do something, man.
We got it. What do we got to do?
Well, we're doing it now, but
W. Daddy.
dude. So Area 51. I don't even know what was happening. Were we all in LA, right?
Yeah.
And we decided it was the whole Area 51 raid was about to go on.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was about to raid Area 51. I don't know if you guys remember that a couple years ago. And Jack or someone randomly was like, "Yo, what if he went there and went before the raid?"
And we were like thought of it and we were like,
It was a joke though, because
Yeah,
we were
it
in
was
LA
said as a
and
joke.
it was in Vegas.
but then, sure enough, the next day we got a car to rent and we're like, yo, we're going to Area 51. Then what happened? We went to Area 51.
I was supposed to go home that day, and my mom was with me. And I said, "Mom, like I was like 15, right? Like was I not 15?
I
Like
think so.
yeah,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, Mom, like you go home. I'll stay here with these two guys that she didn't even really know at the time. Like that was the first time she ever met you
And
guys.
we're going to go raid a military base.
Yeah, and we're
try
gonna
to
go
Area
find
raid the
51.
military base, Area 51, Mom. Like, and she's like, all right, cool, and just dipped. She cried though. She was sad. She was leaving me. I was 15. She was like, oh, like worried and everything. But yeah, we ended up
We went
raiding
there.
Area 51.
But then you kept going over the line, and that's when I got cheese.
Yo, that was so funny. Ricky
That was the first time I think you seen me mad.
Yo, Ricky was so mad, bro. It was so funny,
You're
but it was
pissed.
such a cool. Like it was just.
Dude, cause the security when Jack was like hopping over like this.
I was
He like
playing
this.
games with my life.
Pop up the
I
video.
could've
Pop
gotten
up the video.
sniped.
So someone has to stay in the car, boys.
Gear,
Yo,
they
yo,
can
did you
cop.
see me cross the line?
Did you cross?
Yeah,
you
you
crossed
wanna
it
see me do it
multiple
again?
times.
Bro, that's
no,
so
don't do it
bad.
again. No. No. Dude, for real, don't. For real, don't do it. Don't do it again. Jack, get in the car. I'm leaving you, dude. I know, leave. Dude, hurry up. Dude, what are you doing, dude?
Drive.
Dude, what are you doing, dude?
Drive. The guys, there's a car coming.
Jack, you're screwed, dude. I told you. You cannot cross the line, bro.
Yo, drive.
You cannot cross the line, bro.
Yo, drive. Oh my gosh, you're accident.
Jack, you're done, bro. And I don't care what you say, you're done.
Yo, close the window.
Dude, Jack, you're done, dude. What are you doing? I told you, do not cross that line.
sorry, bro.
You don't play around with the cops. I literally learned this lesson so many times. Bro, you're done. You're so... Dude, you have to... No, you're not. No, why are we fine?
Yeah, I could have gotten sniped at any second. Like who knows?
No, for real.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro. And then I saw the white truck coming. I was like, get in the car, get in. And Jack was still like joking around, and I was about to leave him. But then he hopped in, and then we skirted. And I think the car followed us out, but we ended up like driving off.
Yeah, Ricky was whipping that Kia.
Ricky's good getaway driver.
There's
Yo,
a lot of
that
getaways
rental.
that we have.
Can we talk about the other getaway we had while we were living together? The ghillie suit ding dong ditch
Oh,
with the
yeah.
neighbor.
And that guy threatened to pull a gun on us or something, or he like reached
His
for
hand was like
gun.
on his waistband
Yeah.
after we did the ghillie suit ding dong ditch, and then we left, and then we circled back around to see if he was still out there.
We actually I live like kind of close to that house. Like you could walk to my house in like 10 minutes from there.
Dang.
Yeah.
But then what happened? We circled back around, and then the guy lunges and tries to grab the camera, and then we start dipping out, and then
But then there was the security.
there was
and then
armed security, and
Yeah.
then we whipped out of there.
Yeah, and they started chasing us. That was fun. I miss those days,
Good
boys.
times.
We gotta film some vids. Real.
Coming
time.
crazy though.
Yeah. Area 51?
What's the craziest thing we could do right now? What's going on?
World?
Should we go? I'm not
Get
gonna take
kicked
it
out of
there.
Walmart. That's basically it, guys.
I know, I was gonna take it somewhere even crazier, but I don't think
Like
it's.
what?
I don't think it's good.
Like what?
I think it's too far. It's too
What?
sensitive right now with what's going on in the world.
Oh, we can go to.
No.
Ukraine?
What? No.
No.
What are you about to say, bro?
Never mind,
You
never
can't bring
mind.
something up and not say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it because it's too far. It's too far.
Cancel the
Alright,
button.
that was pointless.
I was thinking about it.
How long have you been doing YouTube, Doherty?
Like I think 1 year less than you guys.
So what, we're like 6
Yeah, so I'm 5.
since you were 13 too.
Like a week before I turned 13. I remember I was like 12 when I posted my first vid.
But he's getting a call on the pod. Who was it? At least see who it was.
I don't know who it was.
Your
My girlfriend.
Oh,
That's hot. Let me say hi. I was just.
Should I
texting you.
answer it live?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
sure.
Should I?
guess. 2 guests
Yo,
today.
we're live on the pod.
Put her
with
next
Jack
to the mic.
Doherty.
You gotta put her next to the mic, bro.
W. Morgan. Yeah.
Everyone's here.
up?
What's up?
Hi, Natalie.
Yeah, the old roommate. Now the whole squad is really reunited. This is
No.
everyone in the house.
We just need Morgan and Toby. That's it. And Cash.
Oh, and
No.
all right, I'll call you later.
Yeah. What? Why would you even say his name, bro?
Sorry, we can
Well,
bleep that out. We can bleep
Yeah,
it out.
bleep
Yeah, we'll
his
bleep,
name.
we'll bleep that out. We'll bleep that
Yeah.
out.
Bleep this out too.
Hey, Snow.
Oh,
make,
going
sure,
off.
make sure you bleep. Make sure you
Nah,
bleep
don't
that
bleep
out.
that.
Yo. Oh man.
Definitely bleep it, bro.
Get you. You get it.
Oh, he's going in.
Get it. Okay.
One more time. I don't think they heard.
Yeah.
Throw a little blur over that mouth too, or a little like box.
Nah, don't throw it like.
Dude, you
let
might get
someone-
sued again if you leave that in, bro.
No, because I can ruin that man's life if I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
He wouldn't try.
Are we gonna talk about this?
Yeah, should we
Ooh,
talk about this? Should we
this
talk
is
about some? Yeah, I think people would be interested in this old roommate drama that never
Ooh.
got brought up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about
This
it.
is the stuff that I said. Stuff happened behind the scenes that you guys.
We
got to
talk about it, bro. We have to.
Yeah, so the whole situation. Basically, I lived with for like 2 months. Me and Zach. It was me, Zach, and until like Ricky and Nick moved out like 2 months later. But in that 2 months, it just got progressively worse and worse. Like
By move out, you mean moved in?
moved in, yeah. Like the first 2 weeks were like fine, like we were good friends. But then like it just got like to the point where this kid had like 6 of his friends sleeping there every night.
At
Like,
the old crib,
Just
where we all lived
destroying the
together.
house, like trashing the place, like leaving their garbage everywhere, like just literally running the house that
Like
none
a
of them
frat
paid
house?
for. Yeah, like complete frat house vibes, and it was disgusting. Like it was so bad, like it was hell.
And this was all before me and Ricky moved in there in the old house that we were all living at.
Yeah,
So
like I
then-
feel like we were all alike. Like we all like were like just courteous of each other. Like we all just like no one had to really tell each other anything because we all just knew like we just knew common sense, like not to like
Mutual respect.
yeah. It's just like none of that. Like he literally just cared about himself.
Like invited like hella people over and like let them
Whenever,
stay
like
and
let him
didn't tell
sleep
anyone.
over here. Yeah, like messed up our stuff. Like his friends would steal from me. Like, remember that? Like,
I
Oh, I
remember. I
remember.
remember that.
yeah.
I remember
And-
you guys were, and
And
it was
the end that ended up stealing from me.
that one story you guys got in the biggest fight over a singular egg. Do you remember
Bro.
that?
You guys
Zach-
almost threw hands.
Bro, literally, I almost threw hands with his dad because of that, bro. Like,
For
literally,
an egg.
fuck his dad.
Whoa!
Yeah, bro.
I'm
I
not
almost,
saying
I
that.
literally
but
almost fought both of them.
Well, let's hear the egg story. I think.
Dude, that was W intro clip. I just literally helped you guys.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Got you.
We're gonna use that.
Fuck his dad.
So literally,
That was the intro clip.
though, you took one of eggs because they were expired,
They were expired 2 months.
and you wanted to use it for like a dare. You were gonna crack it on
no,
your head or
for
something.
Zach's video.
Okay, for Zach's video.
It was for Zach. It was like, yo, you got to crack this egg over my head for a video. I was like, oh, we don't have any eggs. Oh, but there's these expired eggs. Even better for the video, and they're expired. We're not wasting food, right?
and you use it, and I think it was because it was you. Because if
Yeah.
I would have done it, if Nick would have done it, if anyone
No,
else
he
would've
literally
done it-
said that. He literally
Yeah.
said anyone could have done it but me.
Because you guys just didn't have respect for each other.
He was just that petty.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was
Like-
always like something. It was like the score had to be settled every time,
And then
and it was
Not
never
even, bro.
didn't
It's
you,
like,
you chucked cereal at him right after that, didn't you?
no, he threw my cereal at me because I
Oh.
smashed his egg. I smashed his worthless expired egg. So he goes into my cereal, takes one of my $5 boxes of protein cereal, bro. W cereal. And he took one of my $5 boxes of cereal and like that's not even. Remember, like we were trying to be even. No, I remember, like I literally said, that's not even. Like you can't do that. He throws it on me. It goes all over the place. And so I went in the fridge. I took his eggs and I slammed it into the garbage can, destroyed them all. But they were worthless and expired anyways. So I was basically doing him a favor because he's too lazy to throw his expired food out.
Interesting. That's an interesting.
Hell.
What beef start with though? You and him. Because before me and Ricky even moved out there, y'all were beefing, and you like filled us in on the beef.
Because of his friends sleeping over every night. Like he would have like 4 or 5 friends sleep over every night and trash the house. None of them would do anything. I would wake up early in the morning and I would have to clean up after them, like wipe down everything, throw out all their garbage every single morning for like weeks. Like it was so, and I would call his dad. His dad would try to like talk to him. I was like I literally had to talk to his dad because like brain is not fully there. Like for real. Like I'm being honest. Like he's really not. Like he literally lives off his dad. He literally has the IQ of like a 5th grader. Like not even. Like doesn't know
Daddy's
any-
money. He's daddy's money.
daddy's money to the point where he's never made a decision in his life.
Well,
His
would you
dad-
say that Daddy's rich?
Daddy's substantially wealthy? Yeah, for real.
Wait, did you guys have to deal with him? Because going back, did you guys?
There's a story. This was once me and Ricky moved out there. I feel like once me and Ricky moved out there, he like had some respect for us. So that aspect toned down a little bit.
Yeah, he was like low key. I don't know.
It was like normal kind of.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
For a bit.
But I
Except for
said
some
that.
stuff.
I said, yo, he's gonna. I know for a fact. I warned you guys before you get here. I was like, Solo Flow's crazy, but I know for a fact he's gonna switch up when you guys get here. But he's gonna go right back to his old ways. And was I wrong?
Because there was this one
Exactly.
time, I remember specifically, it was before I got my mattress out in that house, and I was sleeping on an air mattress in the living room. And then It's probably like 3 a.m. I'm asleep, and then all of a sudden I hear a little sound. So I woke up. I heard a little sound, and then I see someone walk right by me in the living room to go to the AC to turn the AC down. And I thought it was Ricky, or I thought it was some random person. I thought we were getting robbed for a second, because I was like, bro, who? Everyone else has their own room except for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, why is someone here? And then I look up. It's someone I've never seen before. It's some girl I've never seen before.
Imagine
at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, I just laid there like I was dead because I didn't know what was going on. And then come to find out,
Yeah.
he invited a couple friends, and then they ended up staying
For a couple days, but then Jack confronted and said, hey, man, do you know how long they're going to stay just by chance?
But like,
and then he said, no, he said this. It was like a Tuesday, and he said, oh, yeah, I'll book a flight for them next Monday.
like that was in 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah.
not
2
the
weeks.
Not the following Monday, the one after that. Like, I was like, bro, I will pay for you to leave right now. Like, literally, like, I literally said, like, but that kid also stole from me. It was like a little collab, like times his friend collab. Like, they both collabed on being a thief and taking from me. But, yeah, like,
Then
that
you would
was,
just go missing,
it
dude.
was so bad. Like,
We were there for a week, and I just remember we had tubs of G Fuel just
yeah.
gone.
And then you guys caught him one time, like, offering, like, he would offer our stuff to his friends, so, like, he would look like he was, like, better.
Do you think it was stealing, or do you think it was the rats stealing? You know, you never know now.
Yeah,
Because
no,
like
so-
there was
so-
hella poop when we went back in the cabinets.
Oh yeah, that was disgusting. Like,
was
yeah,
bad.
bro. I found when I was cleaning up the house and moving out, I saw like poop in the back. I wanted like my cabinet on the bottom, and I wanted to fucking throw up, bro. I was like, yo, I can't believe we live like this. Now living normally without rats, like literally, like
It's so good.
so good. Like I literally can't explain it. Imagine not, because I was the one that was the one vacuuming
Yeah,
up all
yeah.
the poop every morning. Like
Yeah, you'd wake
I
up and
did
you'd
that
catch the kill streaks.
every morning, bro. I would,
You'd
I
catch
would,
kill streaks.
I would I would capture the rats. I would put them in bags, throw them out, vacuum up all the poop like with a mask on. Every
What's the
morning.
record?
Yeah.
I want to know what's the record for most
11 in
one
one
morning.
night, like literally overnight, 11 of them.
And you know, for every rat you see, there's 20 more you don't see. That's what they say. So do the math on that. That's a lot.
That's 200. 20.
Hell.
And we were just paying so much. It was just not key.
Yeah, it was definitely like, yeah.
You
not
missed
great.
that place though.
I don't think I could ever look at it the same. It was definitely like a huge W chapter in our life.
Yeah, it was a
turned into an
moment in
L.
time for
It was
sure.
Yeah.
cool memory. Like never forget it. Obviously, like it was one of the
Rodeo
best
Drive,
time.
bro.
Rodeo. The fact
would've
that we get to
thought?
say we lived on Rodeo is cool.
3 kids, couple kids, 5
For
kids,
real.
6 kids. I can't even remember how many, you know, because like it was in and out. Everyone.
Yeah, no, like 5 plus like another 10 of. His friends literally tried to move in.
Actually though.
All of them. Every single one. Of
Like,
them.
There's an open room.
Did they threaten you one time and said this is
Yeah,
their house?
they would curse
What?
me out. They would threaten me. They would press me. They would like literally like threaten to kill me. Soulful threatened to shoot me one time. Like
Bro,
like
this
it was
man.
getting
Whoa,
so
I didn't know
bad.
that.
Like,
Are you
They would
serious?
threaten me so much, and like Zach was like kind of mutual between me, so he would tell me everything. Like dumb. Zach would tell me everything.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, literally the night we moved into
Oh yes.
the night we moved into the house, invited this girl over, cracked out on some drugs, and she knocked over the statue while she was butt naked in our backyard at 2 in the morning. And Zach comes to wake me up at 2 a.m. saying, "Yo, someone just knocked over the statue," and I had no idea what was going on. I really thought I was dreaming because obviously I was like in the middle of dreaming probably. And, like, I had to deal with this the first night. That was the red flag. I should have known from the start.
That's crazy. The first night.
Yeah, bro. Red flags off the start, bro.
Wow.
Would you box him?
Yeah.
You think you win?
Yeah, because the anger would overpower anything.
You should make that happen.
Dude,
I want to see that.
I think he'd be down too.
Yeah, I'll put 100K on it, and Dad can put 100K on it.
Yo, that would be the best press conference ever, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't even
Like-
be good on that.
Oh yeah, you're quick, bro. That would be
Yeah.
good.
No, I would do that.
Is there anyone else you would box?
Yeah,
Is
you,
there
have
any
beef,
other-
you got beef with anyone?
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe
Dr.
like any
Phil?
of his friends.
Dr. Phil?
Dr.
You were on,
Phil.
you were on Dr. Phil. You
Yeah.
trying to box him?
Yeah, I hate Dr. Phil's a little piece of shit.
Wait, really?
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
what was
Why?
that
Why?
experience like? Who was he like?
I don't know what I
behind
could
the
say
cam?
because I signed stuff, but like, who
Ooh.
cares? Dr. Phil, like, he's a little bitch. Like, he literally made me in the interviews, like, say words so they can combine them together to like.
Oh,
make
Like they
say
piece it
words.
together?
They cut it
Yeah.
up so what you said wasn't like how you said it. It was kind of
yeah, they literally made me say like a list of like 300 different words.
No.
What?
Some words I didn't say, like hate, kill.
Wait,
like,
they have a
all these,
script?
like, yeah.
And then you're like, the
I had to read them out.
animal.
I had to read them out for like an hour. Like it was crazy.
What?
wow.
the-
I never knew that.
Expose Dr. Phil, bud.
Bro, everybody like Dr. Phil
Must be stopped.
sometimes they're like industry plants. Like they literally start
Wait.
them off on Dr. Phil. Like Dr. Phil
This-
doesn't like if Dr. Phil really cared, he wouldn't be exploiting minors for his own likeness.
Yeah.
So what he does, he makes minors look bad for his own likeness.
It's actually so
Yeah.
fact.
But
If
this-
you think about it like that, that's literally what he does.
So you know the Catch Me Outside girl?
Yeah.
She popped off on Dr. Phil. Has a whole career.
W her.
She's made millions of dollars. She made like I think she set a record for in
On
one day
OnlyFans,
for
yeah.
OnlyFans, $1 million
Mil-
in the first day when she turned
like
18.
6 hours.
So you're telling me she might not have even actually said "Catch Me Outside"? How about that? She might have read "Outside Catch." How about?
I think some of
No,
it's
no,
like,
that
real.
was live.
Some of it's like actual, but then some, if they need a little cutaway, they gotta
Yeah.
have Doherty
Oh,
read
yeah.
some
or a
scripts.
voiceover. They can do anything with those
Anything,
words.
they can do anything, yeah. Yeah, and they made everybody do that. And Dr. Phil, like, if you really think about it, like, he's literally just exploiting, like, people, but then also minors for views.
What did he say I watched your interview with Dr. Phil, and he was saying this guy, he's always begging for likes in his videos, and it's literally, and he's like, something's wrong with him mentally. Something's wrong with him mentally
Yeah.
because he's begging for likes. And then you watch the rest of the Dr. Phil video, and then at the end of the video,
Yes.
it's him asking for you to like and subscribe.
Yes, and hit the notification bell. And I literally put that in my video. I was like, bro, like, how you, like, he was the biggest hypocrite ever. While, like, and the fact that I was calling him out on that, like, he just ended it on the spot. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Did you meet him? Actually get to like talk
Yeah.
to him?
He was on it. Like he sat down
Like, he was-
101.
He was here, and then
And
he
they
got
brought
I
his
watched
dad.
some of that vid, but I forgot how it went.
They
Like,
brought
Dr.
everyone.
Phil's a slut, like, honestly. And so was his wife. I boxed him and his wife.
One
at
night.
the same time.
All at the same time.
a little triple kill.
Dude, they should reverse the role on him and have him.
You want Dr. Phil for real? Yeah, he needs it. Him and his dad.
What should we
That is
title this
the
episode?
is real right here with Doherty.
Doherty, it just exposes the world.
Who else do you have to expose? Is there anyone else? Like
Yeah.
anyone you want to come
Just
after?
air him
Dr.
out.
Phil?
I know you see a lot of stuff at parties and stuff. I don't know what you want to say, but if you want to say it, it's a good
I
time.
don't know. Like, I don't know who to expose.
You have beef with anyone else besides those two people?
I don't think so.
Just those two.
Not Austin McBroom.
I know you guys got beef with Austin.
Yeah.
Damn, they just got foreclosed on. I think their house.
ooh.
Should we
So,
pick it up?
you guys
Scoop
should
it
buy
up?
it. Yeah.
That'd be crazy. I think it's like 15 mil.
Maybe not. Maybe once the pod gets start doing a little bit better. Who knows though? You never know. You never
Yeah,
know.
man. Yeah.
Jack Doherty, man.
W.
Do you want to talk about how he moved in together?
Matt. What about Matt?
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like Met was
We
kind
met.
of a
We just
boring
met at
story.
VidCon, I think.
Yeah. We just met at VidCon.
Yeah.
right?
That's it. And then, but like the whole move-in thing was like.
The move-in was crazy because we were at a point where we were like, we used everything up in Florida, and you were at a point where you were graduating high school, and you
Yeah.
wanted to do something. You didn't want to stay in your hometown, and you were like, yo, I need to get out. And you're like, yo, you literally were the one that knew everyone in the house.
You're like
No one else
the
knew.
the piece.
Like orchestrated it.
Yeah,
like,
you
I
were
was
like the puppeteer.
the guy, and like it was like everybody else. Like I was doing all the talking,
And you
like
were doing
and
this
everything,
to the
getting all
orchestra.
like literally just collecting the money, like literally like fucking running everything. Like at 17, bro, I was wild, bro. Now I couldn't do it. Just kidding, I could, but I'm drained like mentally from all.
Looking at houses and stuff.
Yeah,
Or just in general.
just
you
in general,
burned out,
I'm
you
burnt
feel?
out for real.
You think so?
Is that why you want to have a kid? Because it would give you like a fresh start on life.
I don't know.
No,
Or,
I
like-
actually want to talk about this, dude. Do you actually feel that way? Because there's times where it's like, it's hard.
Yeah.
You were talking on the phone the other day, like you want to like kind of switch your content.
Yeah, I feel like I want to like just put more money into my videos, just go hard, have more fun with it, and like just
But how do you feel? How do you feel? Like, why do you think? Because I've known you for a couple years, and every time you're the most like on point driven person. Like, I feel like there was never be someone who could get burned out. It'd be you.
Like you're filming like a couple videos a day sometimes.
yeah. I've been
On
filming
go
a couple
mode.
videos a week now, not even like literally like one vid a week this week. Like it was bad, but I've been focusing on like other things mainly too. But like it's also like I feel I gotta work smarter, not harder now. You know, it's just more of like, where do I use my time the best? And
I feel like that's what we've been learning going around doing these podcasts with different people.
Yeah.
Like we just did with Big Dolls and Futuristic. Smarter, not harder.
yeah,
You have to go hard in the beginning when you have the energy and you're a kid.
yeah. Like I literally used to balance going to school full time while running my YouTube channel full time, editing my videos, coming up with all the ideas, filming them, going to like whatever sport I was doing, going to practice after school for like 2.5 hours, and
Doing your homework.
doing my homework, editing, like filming, posting, like all that stuff is like a full-time job on top of a full-time job on top of full. I don't know how I managed to do that. Like starting in 8th grade, and then I I started taking like I think it might have even been 7th grade I started, and then I like took off a lot in 8th. Actually, no, I think it was 8th grade, and then like I really blew up in like 9th grade, and then just carried on and continued. And over time, like I've added like people to like I guess like editors. I have someone that makes like my thumbnails now and everything. And then like now I just like you kind of want to like use your time
Automate,
wisely.
yeah.
Yeah, just like automate it.
Like
and
if
just,
someone else can do it, kind of.
yeah, because if I had to do everything myself, I wouldn't be doing anywhere near what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not possible. Like I would have burnt out a long time ago.
And you need time for yourself sometimes to just do your thing.
Even if that, like,
'Cause
a
you're
lot of
still a
people just
kid,
take a
dude.
break and they just take a whole, like, I don't want to stop. I couldn't, like, just pause and get back to it later. Like, I have to, like, just, even if it means, like, slowing down and stuff, I feel like I still have to always be doing something. Otherwise, I just, like, will feel like,
Make
I don't
it
know,
worse.
it's like a part of me. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it literally would just, it wouldn't help it. It would, if anything, just put you farther into the head, like, into, like, a bad headspace.
What's like the longest you've taken a break on YouTube? Because I feel like a lot of YouTubers, you're kind of like locked. You can't really take a break.
Yeah,
I feel like a slave to it.
I don't think I've ever posted less than, like, twice in a week.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
In
I
the
never
past
have.
5 years.
I used to post 3 days a week, or in like December I was posting like every other day, but mostly I just post 3 days a week, and now I'm doing like twice a week, and then I'm posting like a YouTube shorts every day. I don't post actual vid, which shorts are fun. Like it's like TikTok kind of like they'll
for
just randomly
YouTube.
pop off.
Yeah.
Like I had
Are
a
those
vid.
monetized too?
Nah, but it's just fun.
It
It's
is fun.
just-
It is fun.
It-
Because
but,
it goes crazy.
Like yeah, I started a new shorts channel for like the house, for like my house, and one of my vids got like 300K views in 2 hours. Like the first 2 hours I posted it, and then it just like stopped getting views, but like just popped off right at the start, like randomly for no reason. It's just like cool to see that happen, like because I feel like YouTube's different nowadays. Like they push different content, and like just seeing it's just harder to get views now on YouTube.
Do you think you're gonna go harder on TikTok too?
Yeah, I
Is that
already
the
am
future?
going harder on TikTok.
Yeah, you are, and
just
everyone around you
I'm
going
just,
hard.
Yeah, I'm just taking advantage of it while I can. And I think shorts is like similar. Also, it's
Where
like,
do you think the future is? Like,
I mean, if anyone were to just start on YouTube now, I would say like post a bunch of shorts and like TikToks, and then you could also post your regular YouTube videos. But like, it's just like there's people growing like 50K subs a day, getting 20, 30 million views a day because of their shorts channels. So it's like,
So that's what you tell people who are just starting now?
yeah, go where like the numbers are, you know. It's a lot of things are oversaturated.
and we're doing the
nowadays.
exact opposite, and we're doing the longest form content possible.
Yeah,
And no,
But
like,
podcasts, I
people's
think,
brains
don't know.
are just getting towards those short form content. Like
Well,
they can't focus for that long.
Instant gratification.
how short do you think it can get? Because right now there's some vids where it's like a couple seconds. Do you think we'll ever get below negative time?
Like we reverse.
What?
We reverse.
Like,
It's not
dude,
possible,
no,
bro.
no, I'm talking about
Time travel?
No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
like
we just like watch it in reverse.
does it get to a point where it switches? Because look, when we were all kids, we would watch YouTube videos. We're pretty long form
No,
content.
first it was Vine.
Well,
Yeah,
Vine, but
Short. History repeats.
Yeah, see,
Just like TikTok.
that's what I'm saying. Well, like, it went from
Wow.
Vine to YouTube, TikTok. Do you think TikTok's gonna stay for a long time, or do you think it's like people are gonna be like, "Wow, it's just so quick saturation," and it goes back to long? Because that's history repeats.
Well, probably, yeah. Eventually,
whatever.
but probably like 6 years, 7 years from now.
But podcasts are, I feel like, they're like a new, like a lot of people, a bunch of people have a podcast.
No, yeah,
too.
yeah.
And like podcasts, I feel like if you're older, podcast is, you start watching podcasts more as you get older.
Yeah.
And then when you're younger, it's more like, I just need the dopamine as fast as I can get it, as much as I can
more
get it.
entertained.
Yeah.
And like, but I feel like now as you get older, like you kind of just you don't watch the same type of videos. You want to watch like something that like does
Stimulates
something.
the mind.
Something that
Yeah.
just does like provides any sort of value. Like I hate wasting time.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, for real. I'm always like, just go. Like, I hate when people are slow.
So you want us to end the pod so we don't waste any more of your time,
Yeah,
sir?
so I can just dip.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
wow,
Well,
okay.
Thanks.
W.
Thanks for coming.
no problem.
Okay, well, we were gonna plug something of yours if you wanted, but I guess you don't need our support anymore. Since
Nah,
you
because I got to dip. That's why.
okay,
Nah, I'm
then
just kidding.
you can if you want.
Where are you going to plug?
Whatever you want to plug.
Whatever
Do
you want to
have anything
plug. What do you have to say? Any last words to the fans? People have been wanting this episode. Highly
Yeah.
requested.
I mean,
Maybe the most requested.
hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on the podcast.
Well, I wish we didn't. Now that I know you don't care about us and you just came.
I do. I love you guys.
promote.
I was so excited to see you guys when you came here.
I'm so excited. All right, plug your stuff, man.
Yeah, plug your stuff and let's go do something.
I just want
Let's
to
go do
spend time
something.
with the buds, bro.
Yeah, so hurry up and plug it so we can go do something.
Unsubscribe. Guys, follow Zach and Nat, guys. Let's go. Running them up. You know the vibes. Subscribe to It Is What It Is.
Hey.
You know the vibes.
Sir.
Can you say?
Sir.
Can you say it is what it is in a classic Jack Doherty voice?
It is what it is.
Boom, that's it. We're out of here.